Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a Valentine's gift for my son and my daughter. Here I'm going to start off with my daughter's gift first. A little bit of a guess if you can figure out what I'm making by the end of it. Um, as you can see, it's going to be something white yarn related. I will give you a hint that it is a sweet treat. Something that we all enjoy maybe roasting. That's the hint I'm going to give you. So sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple rounds here and then I'll skip ahead a little bit. All right. So your second clue is these are the three colors that I'm going to be using today to crochet my item. So that could be a thought on what two browns are needed, a lighter brown and a darker brown. I don't know about you, but I have never been big on Valentine's Day. It just really wasn't, I didn't care for the holiday so much. It really is just to me a commercial one. I know there's a meaning behind it, but to me, there's just hasn't been a big thing. So I haven't really been one to celebrate much in the past. But I do want to go ahead and get something, give a little something to my kids, let them know that I'm thinking of them, that I'm taking the time out to do something. Because when I'm making my daughter, I did see in CVS and it was really nice. And I almost bought it. But then I decided, it's going to be way more meaningful if I go home, if I crochet it for her, and it's going to take a little bit more time. Maybe it's not quite as cute because my crochet isn't quite, it's not from the store, right? It's not store bought. But in my opinion, homemade items are just so much more thoughtful. And a crochet item it's just, I don't know. To me, it's just the nicer way um to go, especially if you're wanting to let somebody know you're thinking of them. All right, here is my favorite part when you're doing amigurumi. It's putting the eyes on. I really think it just makes it look so cute. I recently bought this kit for the eyes for the really big ones. And I don't know why. It bewildered me when I opened it. I didn't realize it was going to be that big when I opened it. But it's pretty they're pretty huge. I don't know if I'm going to use them or what I could possibly use them for, but we'll give it a try. So I'm going to go ahead and get these eyes in on this little guy. I didn't realize as I'm watching this back how serious these eye placement is. It's just, you count and you put it in and you're like, okay, that's good. And then it really is because once you put them in there, that's it. They're in there. There's no changing it. I didn't like the closer together look, so I went ahead and did the further apart. So that was it. They're in. They're going in now. That's it. There's no changing that. And in the end, I will say I'm pretty happy with the placement. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and finish crocheting up these rows and I'm going to start filling. All right, I went ahead and finished that off camera, but here I am starting on the second part. And this is just a rectangle piece, so I'm not going to show too much on the screen because it's not as exciting as the circle. All right, here I am starting on the third color, and this is two that I have to make, and these are the final two. I made these just the same as I made the middle piece, but they're a little bit bigger. So we're not going to spend too much time on them. I did have to make two of them. Put your guess in the comments what you think that I made. And it's a s'more. It is definitely a white marshmallow that you can roast with a piece of chocolate and the two graham crackers for the top and the bottom. I absolutely love how this came out. I think it's super cute. I will say for me, it was a little floppy. And if I was ever to make this again, I would definitely get cardboard and put cardboard in between just to make it actually sturdy for the graham cracker and the graham cracker only. But other than that, loved the design, loved the way it looks. She got it today already. She absolutely loves it. She put it right on her desk. So I am happy with how this came out for my daughter for Valentine's Day. All right. So now we are going to move on to making something for my son for Valentine's Day. I don't really have a lot of hints for this one other than it's for an 11-year-old. He's really into anime and manga. Now have 40 rounds to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It is officially Valentine's Day, and I am not done. This is what I finished yesterday. This is my... Any guesses? I'm hoping to get it done soon. It's still morning time. My son will be sleeping for a couple hours. So I'm hoping to just sit here this morning and really bust it out and see what we can get done. And I'm just finishing up doing the finishing touches and about to put everything together. So if you have not been able to figure it out yet, which it might have been hard because I wasn't showing as much as I did last time, I did make a replica of a katana for him, and I'm very excited for it. He absolutely loved it when I gave it to him. I did the best I could with it, and both of them just loved their Valentine's Day gifts from me this time. So hopefully you enjoyed watching what I made for my kids for Valentine's Day. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to see more like this from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.